Iraqi helicopters continue to drop aid and rescue at least some people. Amid the blistering heat, thousands more desperate every day. The U.S. military now working on a plan to get them out. There may be as many as 20,000 Yazidi Iraqis still here. Initial options could be ready for the president to consider within 48 hours, according to one defense official. But no one can yet say how soon a rescue operation could begin.
The president's one limiting factor that he's communicated repeatedly in public and to the military is we don't want to be reintroducing U.S. forces into a combat role on the ground.
There are two basic military options: rescue by land or air. An escape over land would involve a long, dangerous drive to the Syrian border or other areas in northern Iraq. Security could be a nightmare. Many of the Yazidis may not be strong enough to make the journey. A U.S. official says the initial focus is on an air evacuation. It may be the quickest, and the U.S. has enough V-22s and helicopters to do the job, though it could take weeks. But either option has crucial obstacles. The U.S. will have to continue airstrikes against nearby ISIS targets to keep them at bay. The U.S. will also have to provide security all the way from the mountaintop to any refugee camp location willing to take the Yazidis. And that, U.S. officials say, will mean U.S. troops will be on the ground, but the military insists those troops will only be in a humanitarian role.
The president's been very clear. There's not going to be boots on the ground in a combat role. That's very, very clear direction. But what he also told us to do was to help alleviate the humanitarian crisis there in northern Iraq and on and around Mount Sinjar.
Now, anything will require, of course, President Obama's approval, and the U.S. has made it clear it wants other countries to join in. It wants the Iraqis and the Kurdish Peshmerga fighters to join in on any rescue mission. But if they are going to do this, it certainly looks like the U.S. presence will only grow.